Oh my gosh. What's up, my dudes? How's it going today? dakblake here. Today, it's finally here. It is the big day. It is finally here. This is the trailer for Ice Cream 3, and I'm about to watch it. I'm about to break it down. We're about to open this up, kind of explain everything that's going on. I am so excited. I am so excited for this thing. It is 5 in the morning right now. I've, like, waited for this thing so that I could watch it immediately, and I'm about to live react right here, as well as kind of break everything down for you. Okay, so before we start, make sure to subscribe. If you're on a TV right now, I challenge you. Can you subscribe on a TV? Like, is that even possible? Like, I know a lot of people watch on TVs nowadays, so do I, and like, I feel like, is it hard? Is it hard? I challenge you. If you can subscribe on a TV, that is awesome. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, it looks so nice. This intro is so cool. Okay, January 1983. There's Liz. Oh, and there's Charlie. Okay. Wait. What happened? Wait, did Charlie go too? What is going on? What? Okay, so this is where the door comes in. I think this is the door. There it is. Okay, this is finally it. So we're gonna see a little bit more. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Finally, down the stairs. Come on, Jay. Oh, wow. We've been waiting for this for so long. Okay. Whoa. We have a dining room. All right. Let's open it up. What do we got here? There's a key in the door, and it is opening up. Why is he just waiting out there? Oh my gosh, Mike! Mike! What are you doing?
Yes. You tell me, sweet little boy.
Yes, you! I know you have Liz, and I want you to release her.
Liz? I think you're confused, boy.
Oh my gosh.
No, I know it's you. I saw her in the trunk of your dirty van.
Oh my gosh.
If you don't release it, I'm gonna fry your brain.
Jeez, Mike!
Myself.
Do you really think I know who you're talking about, huh? I don't remember the names of all the children I captured, you idiot! Stupid boy!
No! Oh jeez! Mike!
Guts to face me, huh? But
okay.
you're not that to be useful to me. Wait a second. There's an easy solution to that. Open up and say, ah. Perfect landing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Done. Oh, it's very tasty ice cream.
No.
I don't know why you did this, but I'm gonna exterminate you anyway.
No.
What's happening to me?
What?
What is this?
Oh, hello, chubby boy. Now you're chubby.
Oh my gosh.
Just like I like it.
He's transforming Mike. Oh my gosh. What? That is insane. That trailer is so good. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna break this down. It just blows my mind what I just watched. We have a fully armored Mike here. And even this fully armored Mike was no match for the wit, I guess, of Rod. He just fed him the ice cream. I mean, look at this contraption that he was wearing. It was really hard to hear a little bit, like some of the dialogue in there.
Yes, you.
Yeah, because it's
I know
like
you have Liz.
that thing is so loud, that electric gun. I wonder if we're gonna be able to like get this thing, you know, and use it against him. But I mean, dude, this guy has everything on his head ready to go, and in this perfect moment, even then, Mike was defeated. Look at that face. I'm gonna get you. Okay, so I guess to break it all down in a little bit of a sense, what we're dealing with is maybe in the beginning, right here, it says missing. I don't know if Charlie's gonna be missing. Maybe this is just a really old article, right? It says Charlie is missing, right? And then it says later, or it says a little bit later after that, that Liz is still missing. Disappearances continue. This is January 1983. I'm loving that they're putting the dates now. They just recently added that, and I love it. All right, so right now we're in the game. I kind of wanted to just see the ending real quick, just to kind of recap everything of what is going on. I know that basically how the whole story goes is basically we go and we try to get stuff to help Mike kind of show his love for Liz. All the while, Liz is captured in the ice cream van, and oh, hey, Rod, what are you doing? Why is his face getting all red? Okay, that's not normal, right? Okay, weird. Nevertheless, if we go in here and we go back to the neighborhood, we should see the ending. And that's where it leads us to this. The ending that is so amazing where Liz is like, I can't get jumped out of here. What are you talking about? Yep, and she could hurt herself. She's right. All the while we get this ending. Right? Oh, but he points out Charlie. Okay, so Charlie is still fine, right? But Mike goes and runs after her, and this is the perfect ending. I guess it's so sad, but it's like, it feels so like crazy. And it's, what's up, Liz? I love you from the first day I saw you. I hope you feel the same. Do you love me? And she's gone. She's in the back of the car. But it is insane to see where it leaves us off at the end of the game. You could see right here, it says that Charlie is missing, but I'm assuming that's probably just an old article. We got Liz, which it says disappearances continue. And now Liz is gone, right? What is it? Liz is gone. We're gonna need to save her. And now we're gonna also have to save Mike, because now Mike has just been captured as well. He's also been transformed. I mean, like, look at that. After eating the ice cream, Rod, I guess, designed to make everybody chubby because as his, Rod's childhood, he was made fun of for being chubby. So now he's taking his revenge on, it's kind of sad because when children were mean to him, now he's mean to children. It's like, there's this whole like circle of life thing. It's so sad, but I just love the dialogue between the two. I mean, just look at how just intense Mike is. It is just so nice. And the fact that these cutscenes are like movies now, it just brings you in. So I'm trying to see if there's any secrets that we can find. One thing that we can note is that it says Ice Cream 3 now, One for All. I think this is the name of the chapter. The previous one was called Ice Cream 2, The Day After. So this is One for All. Like, this is later. This is later, and now I think One for All means that we're gonna just be us and possibly Charlie saving 2 people. This is insane. Also to note that the fact that we're not going through the window is such a big change now because of all the other episodes where we were just basically going through the window. Now I wonder if there's just gonna be like, you know, any secrets. I wonder if the developers would put any like secret beginnings, you know, where just randomly you could start the game and your parents are like in the house leaving or something like that. But oh my gosh, there are so many rooms to this house. So when we saw the trailer initially, we saw this room and this room, but we never got to see downstairs. And oh my gosh, do you see this? There's a room here. I think there's a closet right there. There's, a room that leads into the dining room. I don't know if there's even more over to the left. There's a room to the right. Like, this is insanely huge. But let's also break down this amazing scene with Mike here. If you could see on his helmet, he has a V. Now, I'm assuming this is going to be one of the comic book characters in the comic book shop. And as you can see, it has the V on his head. He has electricity. Let's go into the game of Ice Cream 2 and see if we can find anything that kind of resembles that and see if we can kind of elaborate on what's going on here. When we go into the game of Ice Cream 2, immediately, you can see, I guess, where the inspiration is held. I don't see the electricity, but maybe this guy right here, this V, is taken from this guy. And as you can see, Mike looks so happy in the second game, right? He looks just so carefree because nothing has happened yet. I mean, Charlie is still living his life. He's got his little smirk going on. He's got his ball launcher. All the while, Liz is just in here and nobody's helping. She's like, Jay, help me, please. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna fly through walls. So I don't know if this is the same guy, but it kind of looks like maybe this is a Atoman, maybe. All these other books seem to not show anybody, like weird fantasy, weird mystery, and space adventures. The only thing that shows anything is Adaman, and there is only that and this, I guess, cardboard cutout. I'm hoping that we get a little bit more of the lore to the whole thing. I would love to learn about the story. But I have one idea that I think I know is going to be part of the next story. So, the one thing that I think will be in the game is in this area, the cinema. And actually, it looks kind of cool. Floating above everything, the shadows look so nice. I don't know if they've changed anything, but it looks really cool. Also, I don't know if they're going to do any new Easter egg, because this was the Easter egg for the second game. I wonder what they're going to do for the third game, or maybe they're just like, okay, no Easter egg for the third game. I'm not sure. I hope they do another Easter egg thing. That would be insane. Nevertheless, oh geez, he is in here. I think that this door right here is going to be a big part of the next game, because this door says door, and it says this access is restricted. You cannot enter there. So I'm thinking that there's somebody through this door, part of the theater, that knows a lot about maybe, I guess, superheroes and basically their powers. Maybe there's some whole thing about, I guess, getting some gear to go and face off against this dude right here with a giant smile who doesn't know what's gonna go on. We're gonna defeat you in this next one. Come on, man. Nevertheless, we don't get to see what goes on here, but you can hear clearly snoring, right? But I mean, look, there's a giant amount of space that they left open so that they could add another room. And this is exciting because we're getting little bits and pieces, and now that we have the trailer, it is just all coming together. We're gonna get a camp, we're gonna get a mall, we're gonna have to smash things at the mall. It's gonna be so cool. So this is all really good information, and based on the fact that we've been breaking down a bunch of the news and trailers over the past weeks, we know that there's going to be a camp. We know that there's going to be a mall, right? And the circus again. So all of this pieced together, knowing the fact that now we don't have Mike along with us along the way, it's going to be, I guess, a lone ride, or Charlie's going to join the ride, and we're going to have to do a lot of work to save a lot of people. Also, do you know what I just noticed again? Why aren't we doing anything? Literally, we are sitting here watching this thing happen. We close the door. Again, go back to the song that I made called That's On You, where it's like, ooh, that's on you, man. You wanted to go out there and fight the guy. I don't want to fight him. That's on you. Oh man, I want to make a new song for this game. I love playing this game with you guys and just hanging out and having fun. This is gonna be a new era, Ice Cream 3, where we're gonna have a bunch of fun. We're gonna break the game. We're gonna make new stories for ourselves. We're gonna, I guess, go and try to just have fun doing weird stuff in a new game. Like, we've been doing a lot of stuff like having dinner with Rod and just kind of hanging out. I mean, look at all this new stuff that we're gonna get to do in a whole new world. Are you guys pumped as I am? Nevertheless, I am excited. We're gonna do a lot of new stuff soon. I think they're gonna probably finalize this thing. I don't know when it's gonna come out. I'm gonna try to get some more information soon, but I'm assuming how the last one went, when we did the analysis of the trailer, it came out like a couple weeks later, maybe even 1 or 2, 3, or maybe even 3 weeks, because they're still finalizing things. This is just the trailer, but I am excited for it. Yeah, so I just looked back at all the videos. The last one I made, the last trailer breakdown, was the Ice Cream 2 trailer. I broke it down on November 22nd. Doesn't that feel so long ago now? November 22nd, and then when the game actually came out, it was December 13th. Those were 2 Fridays, and they were 3 weeks apart. So I'm thinking that this game is gonna come out in 3 weeks. This is if this is going the way it went last time. And 3 weeks from now, what would that be? So 3 weeks from now, I guess will be March 6th or 7th. Just imagine playing this game 3 weeks from now in all of its glory. I mean, look at him. Look at Rod. He's like, hey, you can't stop me, man. But geez, this is the final image that I want you to see to keep you hyped. I mean, look at this thing. He has weaponized ice cream to, I guess, morph people and their bodies immediately. And Rod is just so crazy and psychotic that he thinks that this is the way to go about things. We have to stop him. We can't let this guy just keep doing what he's doing. We gotta stop him. So I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. Give me your thoughts below. Maybe you have something in your mind that you saw, or maybe ideas that you think is gonna happen. happen in this game. I mean, everything has little secrets. You can go watch the trailer and maybe you're like, Dak Blake, did you see at 1 minute and 40 seconds, if in the background corner you could see some certain thing? There's some secrets that sometimes developers hide in games. I want to see if maybe you guys find something. I am excited for this game and all of its glory. Look at that little shiny intro. That is so cool. So make sure to subscribe to join the Dak Pack and click the notification bell. And anytime the new news comes out of Ice Cream 3 or the game comes out, you will have a notification ready to go. If you're watching on like a TV, I know that a lot of people watch on TVs, right? If you're watching on a TV, I guess make sure to, you have to do a bunch of stuff to subscribe, but I challenge you. If you could subscribe on a TV, do it. So nevertheless, I'll leave the link below to the pre-register thing so you can play it immediately when it comes out. Make sure to do that so that you can immediately get the game. I am excited. I'll see you in the next video, probably coming up right now. We're about to do something pretty fun. So thank you guys for watching. And as always, peace out, my dudes.